So after a while, I was just like, and I told him that he saw how I was suffering. I couldn't eat. I lost weight. I was so many other things that I don't even want to get into. I was suffering big time from this devastation of losing him, and he knew it. And he didn't care, which was so weird. Just, I don't know, so weird. So unlike him, even his friends would call me and be like, Patrick, he's just different. He's just someone totally different. We don't know who he is anymore. And I was just like, yeah, I see that. So since then, I thought he stopped. Well, see, he told me we could talk, so we've talked very little because he wouldn't really talk to me. Even when I needed him, he wouldn't talk to me. But then, when he really stopped talking to me, it was like a day after he really just stopped. My friend called me and she's like, I've got something to tell you. She said she saw him with another girl. This girl, she was just... I'd been suspicious about weirded out by her since the beginning. Well, since like July, and this all happened in September, and he was with her. And so I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna contact him anymore. He's gonna miss me. I'm gonna make him miss me, want me. Because we had so much, we were best friends. We had been for so long, even before we entered into a relationship. We were best friends. I just knew that he would miss me. I knew that if I did not talk to him, he would miss me. So I went on 5 days without contacting him, and then Facebook, we both had Facebooks. He blocked me as a friend, by the way. But I had my ways of seeing his profile. And he said his profile was Patrick McCollum is happy with Kara Hammond. And that's the other girl. And when I saw that, I think I'd been having in my mind this entire time that just give it a month, Katie, just give it 2 months, just give it a few months, and he'll come back. I just knew the pain was horrible, but I knew deep down that he would come back to me, that he was missing me. But after that, that was it, man. That was the day. That was the day that I knew. I don't know. Something inside me just ripped. It was like an entire hole. All of my major organs just began to bleed inside of me. The pain, I can't describe to you the pain, the pain is so horrible. I wouldn't wish this on anyone, not even him, after all he's done. I love him with everything that I am, every fiber of my being. I worshipped him, but this pain is unlike anything I've ever experienced. Sometimes when I'm walking, the pain's always there, but then there's these times, or remember something, I hear something, I smell something that reminds me of him, you know, just pretty much every 5 minutes. And the pain hits me and I have to double over and just hold on to myself because I'm afraid. I'm afraid everything inside me will come tumbling out. My organs, my insides is going to just come falling out because that's how bad the pain is. And this happens so many times a day. I have to put on a mask around my family, you know, and when I'm with them, I can't let them see how hurt I am. I have to put on this facade because, believe it or not, I'm always known as the happy kid, their happy child, even in high school, when I was back in high school, everyone knew me as cheery, happy. In college now, everybody knows me as just the girl with a smile always on her face, and I have to wear that facade. But I'm dying. I can't eat. I can't eat. And I have to eat, but then I just throw up. Because I can't handle it. I shake at night. Just shake. I wake up screaming. You don't understand, and maybe some of you do, but how deep our love was. How much he meant to me. We knew each other forever. We'd grown. It was like when we met. I don't know if you can see this. Okay. When we met, we were these two people. And as time went on, we grew. And we were already one. We'd become one because we'd been together for so long. We had gone through so much. And we were one. And you know, he was always the hopeless romantic. Always. But I was there, man. I worshipped him. I just don't know. Now I sit here and I can't take a deep breath. I throw up all the time. My face is broken out. Stress. He doesn't care. You know, a couple of nights ago I was just having a really hard time. And I called him. I just needed somebody to talk to, something. He's my best friend. I don't have many friends right now, but he was it. And he heard me crying, and he knew it was me. And he just yelled at me. He just yelled. Told me I was being ridiculous. I needed to get over it. How could he do that to me? How could he do that to me? I don't know. I don't understand. I'm just hurting, you know, and I just want it to stop. I want him to come back. I think about this 24 hours a day. I can try to distract myself, but it doesn't do anything. I try to move on. I try to do anything to help me. It doesn't help. I can't do anything. You know, you can sit there and say you need to get up off your butt and do something, but I do. I try so hard not to hurt. Nothing works. I'm destroyed. think he's in my mind 24/7. And what makes it worse is